To the bottom of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Cortez.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's a strike.
2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Ball 1.
The A's with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, Austin Wynn.
Next up for the A's, Austin wins. Fly to center his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on The Show, Ohio. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Now, Travis Bazzana.
The second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now here is Daniel Schneemann, 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 19-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with his second homer of the game. You know, for a player not known for his power boot, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Scott Barlow out of the game. New pitcher on now, Justin Sterner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
To the right side. Gets it to first. One pitch and one out. So now the DH spot, Cody Sullivan. He's one of the best players in the game. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Throws to second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Next pitch misses. Ball two. Over down the right side, but foul. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now the four. Hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Well, his hit streak just keeps chugging along, Boog. Another solid performance in this one, and he's not done yet.
0-1.
Manzardo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 22-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
That one ripped right center field. Going, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 23-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Justin Sterner done for the afternoon. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
At the plate, Travis Pisano.
Ball 1.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And the hits just keep on coming. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. And he has a chance to homer for the 2nd time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind that he'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Ball 1.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Cleveland's out front 23-0. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Andy Ibanez.
Hey!
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, You're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 5 for 5.
I mean, come on, have a game. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner counts at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So now here's the DH, Cody Sullivan.
Ball 1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 25-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip there.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Leiter, a 6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. This one smacked out to left center. Clark takes it in for the out. And it's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
And
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to the lead. It's 26-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball. An incredible string of performances he's put together, Boo.
Hitting streak keeps on going, and honestly,
Oh, that's
I don't even
outside.
know why they keep pitching to him.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and
That's ball
in,
2.
and the count is 2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
This one in the air, center field. Butler settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joey Cantillo is done. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Matt Festa taking over on the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's out to center field. Sullivan under it. And there's one away. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Out to center. Sullivan moving under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from 3rd. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Stephen Kwan. He's had a great game at the plate so far as we look at where he's been sending his hits.
I mean, he's having success no matter where he hits it. As a fielder, it's so hard to defend a hitter like this because it's tough to predict where the ball's going.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman,
He's a precision hitter, reading pitches and punishing mistakes.
Yeah, and when he squares one up, it's trouble for the outfielders. They're chasing all day long.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Chase DeLauder.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 29-0.
A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
And first offering is fouled off.
No, inside.
In the air, left field, and that is a foul ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Lined into left center, base hit. And the hits just keep on coming. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Kelly Sullivan. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive out. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Just missed. On a bounce right side, Kurtz. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
High fly ball down the left field line. This one's got a chance. Got all of that one. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One down. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Well, we're witnessing greatness today, Gabe. Multiple hits, and he extended that impressive hitting streak. Playing with so much swagger right now.
That one lifted to left, but settles underneath it, and there's two down. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Hey!
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. High fly ball, right field. DeLauder moving under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, Austin.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next up for the A's, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 2. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So a lefty out of the pen, Eric Sabrowski. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Late on that fastball. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Got him. 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That one to first. Kurtz fires
Got
in
him.
time.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Chase Delauder.
That's a ball.
Liner down at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Daniel Schneemann.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ball, that's high. Ball, that's inside.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball.
Outside low, ball 1. Schneemann off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And the batter now, Cody Sullivan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that
Ball
one
1.
upstairs, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they add to their lead. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Yeah!
Check
Ball.
swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well struck right field. That one back. It has the distance. Gone. They go back to back. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And wow! is way out of here. His third home run of the game, and they boost their lead.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one hammered back there. And that one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they add to their lead.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Line drive, fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second.
Got him. That's an out.
Trying for two. And that is that.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Bottom of the ninth. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schneemann under it. One down.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman,
Aye!
Swings through that. Got him swinging. The A's down to their final out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the
And that'll do it. The Guardians add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.